Welcome back to Project Zomboid. We got a baseball bat. And so we're gonna go hit some stuff with the baseball bat. Ain't that a thought? I'll grab some more food and water here before we head out. Get some bread, make some cheese sandwiches, I don't know. We got a knife, or anything like a knife. We have a screwdriver. Could slice some bread up with a screwdriver. Just have to try a little harder. Anything in the freezer? A whole bunch of stuff. Let's cook up some mutton chops and a beef patty, I guess. Turn on the oven, put some stuff in there. Don't need a bacon tray on us right now. Various foods, various things. Turn it on. I see a zombie. I see a lot of zombies. Alright. We're kind of going to be abandoning this house, so them breaking in here is not the worst thing. I would like them to not, though, if we can avoid it. Okay. Hey. Got all these broken windows here. It's not great. Cooking. Okay. Fill up our water. Let's think. Fill. Water. Liquids. Saltwater some. Water more of it. Oh, we're doing some mess of stuff here. That's fine. Got some shrimp. Dishes. So. Not really anything in the, what you would say, making sandwiches kind of department. Beef patty. Just take out a fresh bread. Anything with this? Eat it, drop it, place it. So, no, not really. I'm sure there's some knives around somewhere. Use all kinds of different knives to cut the bread, probably. Whether it's a recipe or something. Yeah. There's other mutton chops in here, I guess. Oh, here comes another zombie. Spread away. Don't break the windows. A lot of zombies over behind that other house. Nice one hit. See how solid this is. Two-handed, so it's good. Eat the rest of this beef patty. Any zombies have anything cool on them? Unlikely. Let's see what we got here. See what we can do. Is there another key for another residence? Amazing. Regular watches. Stuff. See what this larger building over here is. So it could be something of value. It's got a post mailbox here. Something. Definitely is looking more like a school here. It's got upstairs too. Let's see if anybody's here. Here's some bookcases and stuff. Oh, let me in. Can't even open these windows. Try going around. Slight concern about the quantities of zombies that might be around, though. So far, it's not looking like there's a million zombies inside, so it's at least something. Zombie. Baseball bat. You know, digital watch. There we go. That's better. Now, with more information, I guess. Alright. There's some more possible doors here. I want zombies. Bring it. One baseball bat swing and their hats come flying off. There we are, be able to hit multiple enemies. just making good choices here. What do we have in our bags here? Just a whole bunch of food and stuff. Okay. Not exactly what we need. What's this car doing? Wouldn't mind having a car, too. Didn't change anything with cars. The gas tank is not spectacular. Got some other problems. I mean, we can get inside of it. We don't have a key for it, though. Anyway, key here. Matchbook. Plastic bag containing 23 more plastic bags. Pen. Bottle. Tape. The obviously notable keys on the ground nearby. Really look like it. Anything cool in the trunk? Another screwdriver. Already have that. Plastic bag with more plastic bag. And an openable door. Yeah, there you go. We're in. Let's see. Find anything of note. Also, let's go open up the doors here. Here's some books. That's a library at least. Should be some stuff in there now, hopefully. Not that we super need books currently. So the XP changes, but you know, more is still better. I can't complain about it. Okay. Fair bit of stuff in the garbage there. Regular book and paperback books and phone books and books. Magazines. This whole pile of stuff up on here, anything? No. Books and paperbacks, books and paperbacks, books and paperbacks. Various magazines actually have some things we can get. Tailoring books, 1 and 2. I really have bag space for a bunch of stuff here. Let's see what we got. Paperbacks, animal care, butchery, cooking 2, fishing 2, glass making, tracking 1, trapping 1. Okay. Now we're getting something here. Got a few more bookcases that actually have useful books on them. A lot of them are just more regular books and paperback books, but at least we got some stuff here. Paperback, paperback, regular books, paperbacks, paperbacks. Well, we got a good number of books, so it's something. Let's take some of the 1 books here. Animal care 1. I don't know how much animal care we're really gonna do. 2's glass making, I guess. Tracking. Trapping. It's got multiple trapping books here. And then got these magazines also. Tailoring. I guess. How much do the magazines weigh? 0.5s. It's at least something. Not really over encumbered or anything yet. That's nice. Alright. So, we got at least a few books here. But, honestly, we have so many more. Also, our bench is dirty again. Should probably clean that up. I don't really think about that. Clean up in the sinks here. It's probably fine. How's this looking? How are we doing today? Still infected with infection. Not zombies, but it's fine. That's the sink. Wash. The dirty rag. Everything's great. Alright. In terms of other things in here, how large of a place is this? This whole other wing over here. Could be something. Currently there's a lot of darkness, but it's mostly down this way, which I hate. You even see where the light switch might be? big area. Mysterious. Concerning. I don't see any reason to go that way. What's upstairs? Ready with the baseball bat. Oh, it's darkness. Oh, yeah. Where are the light switches in this place? So spooky. Too spooky. I think there's typically like just light switches around the side or anything. I'll just leave the darkness alone for right now. Deal with that. See if we can get a house that doesn't have all the windows broken. Preferably. I'll go over this way. Clear out some more of the area a little bit. Stash some stuff. Got some food and stuff in there, probably. Kind of doing okay on food, obviously. If we get a better backpack, that wouldn't be bad. And a hammer. We've seen some saws. There's a zombie hanging out outside. Stab it. Gotcha. Not much of a zombie there. I think this was the starter house. See if this is still holding up. There's like 4 zombies right out here. So we're going to get some planks and start barricading some stuff. Could be a solid strategy. Alright, you. Double knock. Bonk. Bonk. Gotcha. Anything fun in these zombies? Leather coat with 3 holes in it. Strap on shoes. Wallet. Not so much. Okay. That's some nice little park over there. That is a good spot. Okay. Yep, here's some stuff. So we're gonna put food stuff here. Let me grab for a little bit. Food stuff here. Jam, honey, amazing. Put a sheet up on. You have a sheet in the bedroom window. What's that? Goes there. Put a sheet up here and a sheet. And close that. The doors are fully like that. That's something. Got some books here. Got bits of food in here. Stuff in here. Okay. Have a actual bookshelf? We do. Just a small one though. 2020. We can definitely get rid of some of the things here. Because having a bookshelf that actually has books on it, this makes some amount of sense. And some magazines. And just even trying to store all of the books anywhere with how many there's going to be. Definitely going to be something, that's for sure. Hungry, eats patty. Okay. That's enough tier 1 books actually get something happening here. Yes. It's a thought. Right. Needle, thread. We did get the saw. Figured that. Rubber hose will be useful if we have a car. Stuff in here, stuff in here. We got some less useful stuff. Got the less useful stuff. Really need extra pens. A candle. Fascinating. Paper clip. Magazines. Writing utensils for days out here. There's a flashlight. Might have some use for that. Right. All the ground stuff. It's got some stuff. Books, magazines. Electronics, I guess. Let's kind of move some stuff around here. Need to go and get additional bunches of stuff. So everything to here. Got some soap. That's theoretically useful for doing some stuff. Dirty bandage again. I don't think we have any stuff to help with this. Just kind of here. Wash the dirty rag. Tweezers, painkillers. What kind of first aid stuff in here? Let's take the flashlight back. Paperback's technically useful. Actual newspaper. Yeah. If we need it. All sorts of different stuff here. Dun, 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 dun. If you use the flashlight for seeing if there's anything we need to actually be able to see out there. Let's around the neighborhood a little bit. See if there's any other nearby zombie problems. A bunch of broken windows here. Concerning. Zombies. Zombies. Broke in or out of here, I think. Now they're gone. Alright. What do we got in here? We got some popcorn we need to pop. Onion powder. Liquid, an eraser. I'm gonna do something with that. Actual bandage here. No, it's not gonna get us too much further. We got this popcorn. We can put this in the microwave here. See how this works. It's uncooked. Is this microwave popcorn or the oven popcorn? That's not working. Canned food. Look at that. Don't see that much these days for some reason. There's a couple good can openers. I don't think we're really going to need a whole pile of different water containers. Let's get a couple. Wouldn't be the worst plan. There's a fillet knife and a kitchen knife for doing some knife stuff. Lettuce and bacon. And some other stuff in here. And here we've got jars of stuff. Look at all that. Do some canning. Or jarring. Or whatever. Calm. Anything else fun in here? Not technically fully looted because there's still stuff. But just taking the most impressive of things. 2 more adhesive bandages. Some actual alcohol, we could use that. Sleeping pills, maybe. So antidepressants, razors, toothpaste. Broken glass. It was a good time. In front of the garbage. Copper scrap. Garbage bag. Take out the garbage bag to look in the garbage bag. Everything else is in the garbage is still there. Some zombies out in front of the house. Get rid of them. Definitely still doing a bit of wandering. That's noteworthy. Monk. What are you doing? What if it goes for the downswing when we don't want to? Sometimes it doesn't go for the downswing when we don't want it to. Something. There's a singular shotgun shell. Oh boy. Okay. Regular shoes and stuff. Someone's at the park. Okay. Definitely cleared out at least a few zombies here. You can see exactly how many if we go look at this. 40. Another with this. Let's see if we can use the alcohol on a bandage here. Eh, not really. Bathroom's over in this thing. Let's try to sterilize it. Can't use it on this. Get some pain going here. Pouring this on there. Disinfect. Wee. Place a rag. Having a bad time. Had to happen. Okay. We could use an adhesive bandage, but we have a lower torso laceration. Adhesive bandage. Not sure that's exactly the right thing for the situation, but you know, it's maybe something. Home sink, wash the dirty rag. Go. More stuff in here. Do we bring the bread over? That's over in the other house, isn't it? Yeah. There's some frozen stuff here. Frozen instant popcorn. Hot dogs. Fresh lettuce. Uncooked potatoes, uncooked peppers, uncooked carrots in a jar. See how this works here. They just had them on the counter. It doesn't necessarily mean they're good for this. They're in the jar, so you'd think maybe. Open it. Open jar of food recipe. Amazing. An actual canned food. Some chips. Unpopped popcorn. Not old-fashioned can openers. Got flay knife and a kitchen knife. You go in here. Or the household stuff. Move these into other boxes here. Maybe like household and first aid, something. We do technically have a bookshelf, but it's not large enough to put all the books on it, I don't think. So let's worry about with that here. There's some stuff out there. There's some knives. Nothing not particularly effective in like fighting things kind of knives, but fill everything up with some water. Have some food. Okay. If we can get some other stuff going here. Water barrels and cooking stuff and all that. We didn't turn on get XP for breaking things, so have to figure out exactly how carpentry works. Overall, we got ideas here. 30 cooking XP from doing something. More XP for fighting too. That'd be good too. So running XP, strength XP, fitness-ish. Look at a first aid XP from all this totally intentional wound healing. Wound care we're doing. Uh-huh. I'm saying that. Alright. So another look around the outside here. See if there's any more zombies we need to deal with in the immediate vicinity right now. If we can avoid them just getting right up in our faces, breaking down our windows, that'd obviously be preferable. As long as over there. Looks to be mostly okay right now. That's good. In terms of areas to look for more stuff and do things, let's go to the park. Why not? It's right here. So check the mail. There's the magazine. That's something. Who's at the park? A couple zombies. Rude. Alright. Let's deal with these. A baseball bat. Hey. Triple. And now we're even better with it. Amazing. Another digital watch. Might be able to break that down for something. Ooh, some knee pads. Wee-hee. Alright. Defensive. We are getting some slowdown from that. Less of a difference than the firefighter pants though, so that's alright. Good scratch resistance in total. Not too shabby. We can make like random book armor or something. There's a lot of things in the mess of a crafting menu, but that's okay. There's some cars over here. Check to see if that's anything. Would be nice to get a car, obviously. Bonk. Bonk. You're good enough. Keep having that. Got it. There you go. This is cheese, but this is leather coat with 3 holes in it. Nope. We do have a tailoring book. We could, in theory, get some tailoring going at some point. Takes a little bit for that to be actually effective. How's these vehicles looking? This one's looking eh. 49% of the battery, hood and windshield damaged. 5% gas tank. Quite empty anyways. It's mostly empty. Could be stuff in the cars, no? Should be plenty of parking lots available too. So, there's a big old van. That could have some storage space. Well, I didn't want your car anyway. Vodka flask. Oh, there's a vehicle key. Oh, there you go. Unlock the doors. Key in. We have no gas. And it's obviously not the best car. Yeah. Battery issues could definitely be a huge issue. 49% battery. What if we were to install this? Driver, let's do that. I mean, kind of almost works. Part info. Entrance lesson radio. Eh. Nothing here. What? You can't even see it because this would be on the ground nearby. That's behind the car. That lock's even broken entirely. It's not looking like the best of cars here. You know. Battery's decent at least. Gas tank's slightly better. Engine's at half. Trunks aren't doing too great. We'll probably do better. And also we need some actual gas. Would also be good. Obviously. Plenty of zombies down there right now. We need to deal with those in a tired state. No. What do we do this time? How do we manage to close the game this time? Just move the mouse off the screen and clicked, and that minimized the game. Amazing. Oh boy. Full screen systems here. A slight issue sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, the mouse can just leave. Okay. Some zombies over there. Some zombies over this way. Looks to be okay. Ish. Things could be worse. There's just some seltzer water in here. It's a combination of things. Alright. Find anything? Kinda. I don't know if we really need a flashlight on us at all times. I'm gonna put it on the belt. Bah. Look around with it a little bit. So we're just drowsy. Read a book, at least somewhat here. Of the ones we have... Tracking? Trapping? Animal stuff? Glass making? I think we're gonna make any glass. That seems incredibly specific. And not exactly useful right now. There's just so many skills now. Do some pottery. Glass making. Trapping. Track some stuff, I guess. How tired are we? Is our bandage doing? Okay. Alright. Let's read about some tracking for a little bit here. While it rains. Getting tired. That's okay. Eat some beef patty. Get to bed here. Sleep. Alright. Found some stuff. Brought some stuff back. More stuff to be had. Next time. Goodbye.